What's going on, fam? It's Sister Michelle doing another video for you all. Yes, I hope you're doing good. I'm wishing you nothing but love, light, and beauty on your beautiful journey. I love you all so much. You're my family. Thank you for helping me get where I'm at. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you drop down, subscribe, give me some likes, hit that like button. Hit that like button for your sister. Yeah, we're making moves. We don't hit our mark. Fam, we don't hit our mark, fam, and we're going to keep on going trying to destroy these narcs. If you haven't heard of my other video, people been asking me about TikTok, and now I do have a TikTok. It's not under Narcissist Be Gone. It's under Narc Killer 22. I know it sounds kind of crazy because I couldn't find the Narcissist Be Gone kind of thing. So on YouTube, not on YouTube, I'm sorry, on TikTok, that's what it is, Narc Killer 22. Go look at it if you want to. Support your sister. You've been asking for it, and I finally got the strength and encouragement inside my spirit to go on with it. And your sister's going to keep on going. And we are going to keep on going as a family because I love you so much. Thank you. Mwah, I love you. Wishing you nothing but love and light. Listen, this video right here is about the power of the tongue and the mouth. And in the case of the narcissist, with their big funky mouth, big funky lips, big funky vocal cords, yeah, everything that come out their mouth is funky. I said it, YouTube, don't block me. The power of the tongue. What the narcissist does not understand, and we're not just talking about the narcissist, but definitely because it's narcissists we're talking about, but just in general in life. But in the case of a narcissist, what you put out and what you say can be your own doom. See, the narcissist doesn't understand. By them calling you names, wishing bad on you, telling you that you don't have a certain kind of worth, all the kind of things they put out can be very powerful. And it can be powerful for two reasons. The one reason is this. Things that come out of people's mouth, if you're not careful, people will start to either believe it, and it can affect them long term, which that's what they're hoping for. That's why the tongue is so strong and it's powerful. That's why you got to be careful with the energy you have around you. Because, see, people like narcissists, they use that because they know how powerful that shit is. They know by saying those things repeatedly to you out of the mouth that it can come to be a reality. And for so many of us, unfortunately, including myself, for a period of time, it was a reality for me. I started thinking, before I knew what I was dealing with, and even after I realized what I was dealing with, after the discard, I went, of course, through my phase of feeling like everything the bastard said was true, which now I know it's not, because now I know what I'm dealing with. I know why he did it. But going back to the topic, a lot of times you don't understand that the mouth and the tongue is powerful. That's why that's the biggest weapon most of the time. Because what you say out of your mouth can turn into reality for the person, especially they're abusing. And that's what they're hoping for. And now let's flip the script on their ass. Words are always also powerful in the part of what you say about other people and you know it's not correct will be your doom. I've learned that. And I'm going to give you a story time about that in a second. When the narcissist I was with used to say to me, when I wasn't doing anything at all, fam, I wasn't out there cheating, I wasn't doing nothing. Your sister was out there just going, if I go to the grocery store, it would be, you're being a whore. You're out there, what are you doing? Always thinking I'm doing something wrong. And when I did things right at times, always being told what I did wasn't enough. I was out here messing around, being a whore. He knew I wasn't that. Saying that I wasn't good enough. I didn't have nothing. Even though he saw the things that I had, but he never wanted to give me credit for it. You know how they do. I didn't have anything. He even went as far as, and I'm sure you all can relate, to say I wasn't a good mother. Like when I would do certain things to chastise my children, he would go against me and say, you're not a good mom. I'm going to teach my children not to listen to what you said. Yeah, the bastard said it. Yeah, he said it. And a lot of them do that, right? All those things that he said to me, it affected me to a certain degree. But at the end of the day, when you know you're a good person and whatever you believe in knows the truth. Because one thing, let me tell you something. Listen to your sister. The one thing I always say, no matter what you believe in, whether it be God, the divine, and you know how I feel about that, whatever you believe in it strong. That's the one thing in this life that we have that sees all, hears all, and knows all. Knows even more than what the person, hell, they know more than what we're thinking. They know more about our future, of course, in our life than we do. Listen to me. Come on, I'm going to bring it to you. Just come on. Listen to me. And that same thing that sees all this and knows that you have done the right things by this no good for nothing person that didn't even deserve a conversation with you, nevertheless a relationship, and that you have done your best and you have tried your best and you have given your all, and this, whatever you believe, is watching you be verbally attacked out of the mouth, right? Sometimes even physically, it will backfire. I'm going to go to the story time. Everything, and I think I said this in another video a long time ago, so I'm going to go back to it. Every single thing that my ex, and you probably will experience it sometimes, you experience it, said about me, God, the divine, or whatever, after the discard and all that, brought him everything that he said about me. Now, you know how I feel about the new supply? Moment of silence. That's it. It didn't even last a second. That's it. The new supply was everything that he said I was. You got to be careful what you say. He told me I wasn't a good mother. This woman has 7 or 8 children she's not even with. I'm not knocking the woman. I don't know why she's doing what she did. I'm just giving you an example. He said that I was a whore for everything that I was doing when I was doing everything right. Come to find out, the woman he's with now was actually a prostitute. Oh yeah, it's real talk. Don't know why she did that either. Whatever. Everything that he put on my back out of his mouth with his tongue, he put out there. The universe will do this for all of us a lot of times. Okay, I give you something decent. You want to piss on it and shit on it. Treat it as not like it's not worth anything, when really and truly you don't even understand that you've been given a gift, you damn dummy. But since you want to abuse the gift that a good person that I brought into your life, even though I know you're corrupt, and maybe I'm just trying to give you a break because we don't know why that happens, but we know the narcissist, of course, looks for good supply. But outside of that, right, what they say out their mouth, whatever you believe in, will turn that around also in your favor and say everything you said about this person that you didn't appreciate, since you want to say this person is this way. And you know they're not. And you want to degrade them and make them feel a certain kind of way when you know that's not true about them. What I'll do for you, since you want to talk that mess out your mouth, I'm going to bring you exactly the things that you've been talking about. Come on with it now. Listen to your sister. It's deep. And if you haven't seen it already, keep your eyes open, because trust me when I believe you. That's why I tell you karma. Everything goes around, comes around. Because it's the power of the mouth. It's the power of life in general. Okay? The narcissist will sit there and downgrade you, talk bad about you, do all this stuff. And the energy they put out on you when they know it's not right, that same thing, the universe, God, or whatever you believe in, will bring them exactly what the hell they said you were. They're going to show them a real bitch. A real person that don't care. A real person don't give a damn about the kids or about them. A person who don't give a shit about nothing. I'm going to bring you all those things that you've been saying out your mouth about somebody that I brought into your life that was supposed to be decent to you and you were supposed to acknowledge and you didn't. Come on with it now. Listen to your sister. I know what I'm talking about. I've seen it. And you will see it if you haven't already seen it. The mouth is powerful. And the narcissist uses their mouth, of course, to abuse us. And we have to be careful about that. But it always ends up backfiring on people who have decent human beings. And they do them that way. And their mouth runs, their big old funky lips and funky throat and vocal cords. The universe, the God, everything will bring that person right to the things that they say that you are. They're never going to acknowledge it and tell you that they've gotten that, because they don't want to seem like they lost and seem like everything they said to you, now they're getting it back. Oh, they ain't going to tell you that. But trust your sister when I tell you. The narcissist underestimates the shit that comes out their mouth. That, for one, no matter what they say about us, we're going to get past it and we're going to learn to get past what we went through. We know that that's not true, but we just got to go through our moments. But when you ran your mouth, narc, you really built, it's like Build-A-Bear. Your mouth built you exactly what you were calling me. Listen to you, sister. Come on with it. I love you so much. Listen to me. I just dropped y'all some wisdom. Watch what comes out of people's mouths. It can either bring you positive and bring you negative. In the narc's case, it's usually negative. Listen to you, sister. I love y'all. Bye. You're wonderful.